Madam Secretary, General Goldfein, Valerie Madison, Brianna, John's mom, Terry, honored guests, it's a rare and extraordinary honor to say a few words during this very historical moment. For the Air Force Special Tactics community, and to honor a hero, a combat controller, and Medal of Honor recipient, John Chapman. In the very early stages of what was to become known as Special Tactics, we had an 8-man pickup team. No unit designation other than referred to as Brand X. After numerous emergency deployment readiness exercises, called EDREs, the Joint Community and the Military Airlift Command blessed us with an official designation, Detachment 1 MACOS. Hoorah. After Major General Schultes, the first commander of the Joint Special Operations Command, JSOC, asked, "What does Det 1 MACO stand for, Carney?" I replied, "Beats the hell out of me, sir." The general stated then, we had the best cover name and story of any of his assigned units. The Special Tactics has arrived. Madam Secretary, General Goldfein, we were stealth before stealth was cool. In the late 70s and early 80s, Special Tactics members were the most frequently used, but scarcest units wearing an American uniform. They were in such short supply that requests to deploy them and engage them far outstripped their numbers of availability. They lived precarious lives working under exceptionally high operational tempo. With such limited numbers, the combat controllers had to be skillful, reflect sound judgment, possess a strong desire to excel. And with such small numbers, we knew in order to be successful and operate along with other special mission units, we had to have the right people. There is no question we got that right. There I go, with John Chapman. We need our men to be in oppressive physical condition. We need physical standards required for the Air Force. Weren't going to provide us with the stamina, the strength, and the endurance required to be a successful operator in such demanding environments. We needed our men to be extremely competent, to be problem solvers, and to know the business, and to know it well. We also needed them to think critically, and most importantly, we needed dedication. Today, our Special Tactics men are better trained, refined, and equipped than they ever have been in the past. They combine the core skills of other special mission units with the tactical integration of air power. They are staying busy solving multi-domain problems across the spectrum of conflict and crisis, whether it be calling in danger close air support or helping a Thai soccer team who needed to be rescued over a cave. Our teams are expert in gaining access for special operation forces across the globe, calling in airstrikes, recovering our personnel and sensitive equipment in battlefield emergency surgical operations. Special Tactics units throughout the relative short history have performed in some of the most austere, inhospitable, and hostile environments, proving themselves time and time again as force multipliers. Operations such as Eagle Claw conducted in the Dashir Kafir Desert of Iran, Urgent Fury on the island of Grenada, Just Cause on the Isthmus of Panama, Desert Storm operating in Kuwait and Iraq, and the harrowing firefight in Mogadishu, Somalia during Task Force Ranger. They also played significant roles in Afghanistan during enduring freedom, and they continue to operate as we gather here today around the globe in harm's way. The United States Air Force, the Air Force Special Operations community, and in particular, combat controllers, will long remember John's life of selflessness, relentless drive, and above all, his courage. Young airmen in the future will learn of John's saga and benefit greatly from his story. His display of courage will continue to inspire future members of our Special Operations Forces, and he will not be forgotten. Over the years, one of the most frequent asked questions of me was, what's so special about special operations? My reply, look no further than John Chapman. Thank you.